Okay, we're about to use our gauge now. So to make it more manageable, I've snipped off the ends of this, and we're going to use the ends to feed in to our new coil. And so I'm going to take this bone gauge that I've made. It's hollow. It's the upper wing bone, the humerus from a turkey, and I just cut it and then hollowed it out. They're already hollow, so I just kind of cleaned out the little pithy marrow that's there. And I want to just thread this on there. So you get all the fibers there. Like so. Just feed these down up in there. Okay. And so this is going to be our gauge, and what I want to do is then I want to fill this gauge up. It's kind of loose, and I want to take extra or new fibers and feed them into the center like so. Okay, and I could probably do a little bit more. There's some other grasses. Just go ahead and feed this in, just like so. Okay? And then this will be the consistency, the diameter of our coils as we work this and build this up. All right, so here's the progress so far. And what we'll need to do is we're needing to add some more fibers. And so one more time to demonstrate that, I'm going to take a bundle of new grasses, and I actually want to insert them in the middle. I want to get all the edges, all the ends even. And then I want to go ahead and kind of insert these in between the fibers that are inside of the gauge. I'll just kind of push these down up in there like so. And sometimes you'll have to just, maybe it's just one or two strands of grass at a time, so you don't need to stuff it full with a whole bunch like I just did. It may not be necessary, but the idea is to make sure that you've put it in the middle of your previous bundle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just make sure these are stuffed down up in there, and then continue on my coiling, giving it a slight twist as I go. Alright, I'm starting to coil this up around, and I'm going to do a gradual build around. And all I'm doing is, as I'm coiling, I'm just slightly overlapping on the previous coil and stitching it in as I go up. And I want to try to go out a little bit for a few coils at, I don't know, maybe 30 degrees or so, and continue building up, but more vertically as opposed to horizontally. And you can use your fingers to start to shape and mold your fibers, especially as they're still somewhat moist, and they should be, from being reconstituted. Okay, I'm starting to build the sides up, and I'm just gradually layering the coils as I'm working in more fibers, using my gauge just on the outside of the previous coil, and then building it up and so forth.